There is a huge shift happening in the Amazon marketplace, and many established brands are going to be caught off guard and become obsolete in the next 12 to 18 months if they don't change how they manage their store. Here's why. A full 66% of all Amazon sellers are new to the platform in just the last 3 years alone. That's an average of 3,718 new sellers entering the marketplace every single day. And the trend is increasing at an exponential rate. The big takeaway is that Amazon is radically changing how it's picking and prioritizing the winners. If you haven't seen it yet, you will soon. Earnings per click are going down. Sales growth is slowing. Knockoff products spring up every day. Prices are being driven down with foreign manufacturing selling direct to consumer, and Amazon's policies are changing daily. Now, this is not unexpected. It's the natural evolution of all major platforms on the web. It happened with eBay, Google, Facebook, and YouTube. In the early days of all of them, the first movers got the advantage. Then the platform gets overcrowded and the bar gets raised. The first mover advantage disappears, and the next generation of success belongs to marketers that employ advanced strategies and that optimize and feed the algorithms the right data. In all cases, the better marketers enjoy incredible growth. Here's what I mean. Most brands are pretty good at the basics. They post professional pictures of products, write decent product descriptions, and set the pricing. Then they launch it into the Amazon atmosphere to compete. However, most of the time, after launching, the only thing the company ever changes are the pictures and the pricing. The basics used to work really well before the platform was crowded. And even now, getting some initial growth is pretty easy because Amazon wants new sellers to have some early wins to get them hooked on the platform. But scaling and capturing market share can be tough unless you go to the next level. In fact, doing the basics is only 10% of the work that needs to be done if you want to give the algorithm the juice that it needs to scale for you. If you do the work, Amazon rewards you. If you do it right, it grows exponentially. It's like a billion-dollar robot that doesn't come with instructions, but you need to know which button to push and which lever to pull to make it go. And that's what we do. We help brands grow their sales and profits by becoming your Amazon scientists. We go way beyond the basics. We run split tests and make hundreds of adjustments to your account so that we can improve conversion rates and rankings. Think about it like this. Amazon only makes money when somebody buys something. So if you can increase your conversion rate and your page converts better than your competitors, then Amazon will selfishly index your listing above your competition. We use that motivation to systematically grow your account. Here are just some of the things that we test. Price elasticity. We'll find the right pricing strategy that maximizes your profit. Ads and keywords. We create thousands of variations of ads and use artificial intelligent buying tactics to find the winners. Image testing. We test which images create the best buying experience. Images are one of the most influential tools you have to improve your conversion, so it's important that you display the correct ones. And you'd be surprised at how much the order of your pictures or substituting out specific images can impact your conversion rate. We do catalog work to help get your products listed higher and fend off competition. Organizing a catalog can be one of the most frustrating and challenging things to accomplish in Amazon. It also has a direct impact on discoverability and rank. We do title and bullet point and A+ split testing. This is an art and a science. We incorporate keyword research, sales psychology, and software testing to increase conversion rate and ranking. We'll do buy box behavioral analysis and analyze and provide the best strategy to dominate the buy box and take back control of your listings, and dozens of other tests. In addition to testing, we also work in teams which meet every morning 5 times a week to discuss each account. We share insights, changes, and trends happening on the platform. We also share the results of tests that we're running across all of our clients. With us, you're not just getting one expert, you're hiring a team with 40 plus years of Amazon experience. That team also includes former Amazon vendor managers who have many inside contacts at Amazon and know them on a first-name basis. The results speak for themselves. On average, our client growth year over year across all accounts last year was 147%. Our scientific process has allowed us to scale sales and profits for our clients over and over again. Let me show you just a few examples. This was a well-known client in the toys and games industry. In 2015, they did $465,000 on Amazon. We took over their account in 2016, and we used our scientific approach to grow their account to almost $800,000 in 2017. Then they decided to try to go a different route, and they switched to another agency. Their account dropped to just $288,000 in 2018. They quickly re-engaged us, and we doubled their sales that next year to get them back up to $644,000. In 2020, they will do $1.3 million. That's 102% year-over-year growth. Here's another example. This is a well-known brand in the hunting industry. They were already doing millions of dollars a year on Amazon, but they had plateaued their growth. They were down 2% from the prior year. We took over the account, and in the first year, we increased sales by 23%. The next year, we increased it by an additional 91%, and in 2020, we helped them grow an additional 90% year over year. You can imagine how many dollars in sales they are doing now. Needless to say, they are very happy with us and have sent us many referrals, as do most of our clients. Here's another company that we took over this year. Their sales have been pretty flat and consistent for the last few years, as you can see on the chart. We took over the account in April of 2020, and by October, just 7 months later, we had done $2.2 million in sales. We did 40% more revenue than the previous year in just 7 months. We'll finish the year at about $3 million. So that's about 100% year-over-year growth in the first 9 months managing the account. And it would have been even better, but we sold through their inventory so fast that they ran out of stock, twice. Both us and the client are incredibly happy, and we can't wait till 2021, where we project another 100% year-over-year growth. We've done this over and over. We helped a swimwear company go 300% year-over-year. We helped a well-known hunting brand grow by 100% every year for 3 consecutive years. Another hunting brand grew by 39% last year, and we've been running their account for over 6 years. We helped another hunting brand that you'd know by name to grow over 300% over the last 4 years. Another hunting brand had 149% growth, a fishing brand had 124% growth, a cutlery brand 123%, and a games and toy brand 113%. I could go on and on with our client list, but you get the idea. The reason we're able to consistently outperform our competition is that we have a repeatable process and an unfair advantage because we know how to juice up the algorithm. We've combined all of the best practices into a 105-point checklist system that is based on continuous improvement principles. Your account continuously cycles through this 105-point checklist so that we can continually improve conversion rates and ranking. This is why our client turnover is unheard of in the industry. Believe it or not, we still have the vast majority of our clients from 6 years ago. You get more efficiency for your dollar. We invest heavily in all the latest metrics and advanced data analysis tools to help us, but those tools are only as good as the person using them. Even if our clients do have these tools, they are not using them properly in most cases. It's like owning a spaceship, but not knowing how to fly. So we make sure our people are experts and that they're trained, and you get all of the benefits of the latest tools for free. As I mentioned earlier, we are a full-service agency. Here are some of the services we provide. New item setup, listing optimization, launch strategies, operational efficiencies, catalog cleanup and management, Amazon advertising, strategic planning, reporting, educating your staff, optimizing brand pages, A+ pages, freight and damage allowances, terms negotiations. Basically, we do whatever it takes. Here are just 3 examples. We helped one client avoid channel conflict by creating a strategy that kept dealers and distributors happy. In another case, we helped a client get back over $300,000 in wrongful charges from Amazon. They've been fighting it for years, and we got it back within just a few months. We also help clients with shipping costs and optimization as well. We started saving one client $1,000 per FBA shipment. We estimate that they had overpaid by over $100,000 before we took over their account. Now, there are basically 3 scenarios of why people come to us. 1, they had originally assigned an existing employee to learn how to set up Amazon and manage that channel. But usually that employee has another job to do as well. So they didn't give it the attention that it deserved, and the company is looking for expertise to take it to the next level. They also don't like the fact that there's no redundancy built in. If that employee gets hit by the proverbial bus or decides to leave, then the Amazon account can go to crap in a hurry. The second scenario is that they've hired an experienced Amazon seller and it's not working out. People who are good at Amazon are hard to come by, and they're very expensive to hire. And again, they have no redundancy plan in case that person stops working for them. Or finally, they've been using an agency that has been doing a good job at the basics, but the company wants to deploy the advanced growth strategies that are going to set them apart amidst the flood of competition entering the platform. To sum it all up, Amazon is changing the way it's operating because the competition is increasing. And we help brands level up their strategy and marketing to grow profits. We believe that if brands want to experience the upside in the new Amazon marketplace over the next 18 months, they need to start getting serious about optimization and implement advanced marketing strategies, or they'll be drowned out in a sea of competition. Now, if I were in your shoes and I was picking an agency, here are the criteria I'd be looking for. Number one, emphasis on testing and conversion rate optimization. You need someone touching your account weekly and split testing to increase conversion rates. Higher converting listings get higher priority because Amazon makes more money. Number two, somebody with a team. There are a lot of freelancers out there that have enjoyed success in the past because they could get results by doing the basics. You need a continuity plan with redundancy built in so that you can scale. Number three, dedicated to the Amazon platform. You don't want to hire a generic agency because Amazon is its own animal. And number four, and most importantly, performance-based pricing. I'd want a deal structured to align my interests as a company with those of my agency. There are too many agencies out there that are in the churn and burn business of getting as many retainers as possible, and then trying to keep their clients just barely happy enough to keep paying the retainer. You do not want to play that game. You want somebody who will give your account the attention it deserves and keep them motivated to grow your sales and profit. Someone willing to put their time and money on the line. Now that's why we built our agency around those criteria. We built the agency that I would want to hire if I were in your shoes. We align our interests with yours by creating a performance-based agreement. If we're able to help you scale your sales and profits, then we make money. If not, then we don't. Are you ready to grow your Amazon business? Contact us for a free custom quote and a consultation and the evaluation of your Amazon account. To do so, click the link around this video or email us